Hi, this is my fourth question. How did you integrate software, technologies, hardware, and online for this project? Software/apps I used were Photoshop, Google Sites, Dafont.com, PowerPoint, and BrushEasy, and GoogleForms.com. Photoshop helped me design my entire magazine. There were no challenges since I previously had a class where I learned how to use the entire software app and how to use the tools and designs efficiently. So it was very easy for me to design my magazine without getting upset. Google Sites is where I documented my entire process and research about my magazine, keeping track of how to do it, how to do certain things, and also keeping my research in handy, just in case I ever needed to look back on it. Dafont.com is a site just where I could choose any fonts available on their site and see how my masthead would look with certain fonts. One challenge was trying to find the font on my personal computer after installing it on the school laptop. BrushEasy was also an easy site to understand. I got all my brushes from this website, and again, the only challenge was trying to install it on my personal computer back home. I used Google Forms to make my audience interest survey, which helped me create my magazine. Only challenge was trying to get the adults to do my survey because my class was majority was teenagers only, not adults. Apps include Photoshop, which I talked about earlier in the Files app, to get access on my photos, and since I took them on my digital camera. Along with the camera app on my iPhone, which has a lot of successes because within the camera app, there is a feature where you can edit the picture, like saturation, etc., along with cropping the image. All these apps/websites help me combine creative design skills to produce a good-looking magazine that fits the conventions of the beauty and hair genre. For my magazine project, I used my Canon PowerShot digital camera as my primary camera because I wanted my photos to look more professional. As in, it gets all the texture in the curly hair, which is very important in close-up shots. I used my iPhone 13 specifically for editing rather than taking my main photos, and I then utilized my adapter to be able to get my images from my camera to my phone and computer. The end. Thank you for watching. I hope I provided with insight into my magazine, and thank you for taking your time to listen.